Life, or storage life do I have?
Full. You're a teeny bit down, but it's...
Yes, sir. Did I tighten that? Yeah, we did. We're good. This the spot, pal. He's pointing at it. That's a piece of his bike right there. Look at you over there. You little moto vlogger. He's talking to the camera. Nobody got like all new graphics kitted, the wheel graphics, new bars, new plastics everywhere. That thing looks so good. I'm jealous. Damn, it smells like poop, dog. Got the new gloves. We're matching the bike now. Feels super pretty. I love this bike. Alright, so let's talk about I'm sure you guys are a little flustered with the title and thumbnail of this video. Hey yo, he's back, boys. Let's go. I took a big break from this bike and I wasn't really riding it a lot because we were just doing so much Grom stuff. But we're getting this thing scraped down good, boys. Anyways, guys, I sold the R1. Now it's not necessarily something I'm really happy about, but there's a few reasons why that bike had to go, and so I have a lot of explaining to do. I sold the R1. Honestly, not super stoked about the decision I made, but it was one of those things I kind of, as much as I didn't want to do it, I knew deep down I needed to do it. If you guys know, I just got that new Mustang, the S650. It is super windy, holy crap. But you guys know I just got the S650 Mustang, and cars have always been a really big passion of mine, and that's a passion that I kind of pushed to the side a little bit because I was so just involved with bikes. I've been kind of out of the car scene for a while. The scrape sounds so gnarly on this thing. Anyways, guys, cars have been such a big passion of mine that I just pushed to the side because I was so just into bikes at the time. And I got the Mustang. I put a pretty big down payment on the Mustang. I've been buying a lot of parts for it, and obviously, you know, I make content with the car. It's gonna make me money and stuff, but that stuff's not free, and I still pay out of pocket for all the parts. I'm still making monthly payments on the car, just like anybody else. So with that being said, one of the bikes needed to go because I don't need 5 vehicles in my garage. We got the Mustang, the Tacoma, we had the R1, the Supermoto, the Grom. That's just super excessive, and I don't need all of that. I don't have time to ride all the bikes and drive all the cars, and I'm not complaining, but it's the truth. When you have that many vehicles, you don't have time for all of them on top of your normal life. And so one of the bikes had to go, and it came down between the Supermoto or the R1, just to recoup some of the money that I put into the Mustang and the down payment, the parts, the wheels, everything. I love the R1. I'll say that straight up. I love the R1. It has been a huge dream bike as long as I can remember. I absolutely love that bike. It's everything I wanted in a leader bike, and it really destroyed me to sell it, and I got a little bit of regret now, but I got to remember what the main focus was. Yes, I could have sold this Supermoto and I could have covered the down payment for the Mustang and a little bit of the parts, but honestly, I enjoy riding this bike so much more than the R1. Not saying the R1 I didn't enjoy riding it, it's just I didn't have much interest in riding that bike anymore, just because of how much liability and how much of a responsibility it is to ride a bike like that. I mean, anything on 2 wheels, yes, it's dangerous. You could get hit, you could wreck, especially doing wheelies on this thing, it could go bad. It just takes a certain amount of responsibility to ride a bike like the R1. I could tell myself I could get on it and not go fast, but you know that's not going to happen. That's not what the bike's made for. It's not made just to putt around to the gym and back. I absolutely love making content with that bike. It does good for views. That's great. I love going to do gas station shoots and stuff like that. But if you took bike for bike, I enjoy this bike so much more, just from like a riding perspective. I think I enjoyed the R1 for what it was, and I enjoyed the idea of owning the R1 more than I actually enjoyed riding it, if that makes sense. Yo, he's dipping, dog. Yes, sir. He's back, boys. See my little scrapies coming down there?
Yep.
It's so easy on this thing, dude. That's weird. You got a little blood on your helmet still.
I know, huh?
Leave it there.
Life,
It's your war mark. How you like the bars, the taller?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, with this seat, how it holds you down a little more, and then these tall, it feels so good.
I bet. That's sick.
It was like by accident, but it was a good setup.
Damn, I love this bike, bro. It's just a whole different feeling, man. But the Supermoto is something that it brings me so much enjoyment to ride. Like you can see there, scraping and stuff. Just that progress that you feel every time you go ride, instead of just the R1 where it's like go fast until you can't anymore, until you run out of road. The wind's hitting a little bit. But the Supermoto is something I would like to keep for a long time. I mean, I can always go out, get another leader bike. A 1000 is a 1000, but like, I love the Supermoto so much, and it's something that I want to stick with me for a while. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Money, dude. We out here soon. This thing looks so wild.
That's it?
I thought this didn't look street legal, but that's even worse. It's bad. Like, take that thing to a track, dude. How long has that dude been standing there? Uh-oh. Coaster! He do be ripping though. He do be ripping. Pulled my fender. I usually dip into it softer, but like the wind is so hard, I kind of want to just like scrape and get it over with. Did not need to rail it that hard though. What a loser! What a loser! Just a quickie, bud. You're doing second gear? First. Perfect. Don't drop the phone. How did that not scrape? Ah, big one. Let's drag it out. This wind is gnarly. I will say the Grom has taught me so much on this bike. Like, never that comfy scraping this thing, but after so many hours on the Grom, it's just the same thing. It just transfers over to this bike. Obviously the power just feels a little different and stuff, but it's the same thing. First gear shenanigans right now. Peace out.